I got it.
Jeez.
You now have a blue wristband. That's all.
There was like only like 0.2 seconds of the game before you got that upgrade. Why didn't they just give that to you from the beginning? Am I too loud?
Make you explore.
Make sure that the okay, that is working.
Everything should be working.
Going on because I wasn't saying that it was.
It's fine.
Oh, you restarted that?
Well, we don't go on to the next part right away. We do the 3, 2, 1, 0 for every.
Oh, we do it for every part. Okay.
Oh, I was watching the part.
Yeah, I thought we were just watching the playlist style.
I thought we were just going.
The commentary.
No, apparently we're doing 3,
All right,
2, 1.
everybody ready for part 2 of Sad X?
The X
Very
is
sad.
sad.
The X is sad, very sad. All right, ready in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, muting me over
If I
there,
can even
Gron.
fucking
Come
right
on,
click
man.
with this stupid mouse.
Alright. Okay.
Come on.
I was gonna suggest unplugging the headphones, but then the microphone would bleed over into the sound.
Mm-hmm. I do
Don't
have a
tell me the
I do have a
right
headphone
click.
splitter.
There we go.
I can use my phone.
There we go. I gotta love how I have to.
Oh, in that case, we can. Would it be able to connect both of these?
That moment when you have to tell an admin to stop
So-
voiding people's shit because it's an
I just
RP
need
and
to-
they just
And
can't
this is
RP
the microphone
themselves.
that's being used, so we don't need to worry about any of that.
I
And
need
that
a
means I
mouse.
won't hear double of you. The only problem is that you'll just be coming. You just unplugged a device from the audio jack.
Oh
You
no!
just unplugged a device
The
from
real
the
reason why
audio
headphone
jack.
splitters were made.
You
Yeah, we can
utter
move the mic here, and then
monster.
we can have a more equalized sound profile.
Yes. And now I need to move my chips. Okay. And also, thank God I have RTX sound on. So
Chick
Is it
and
potato
Mick Nugget.
Mick and Chick Nugget.
RTX
Okay,
sound.
Mick chip. The Mick and
But
chip.
yeah, RTX sound, which is like the
Mick
best
chip.
like noise cancellation.
Do they fucking do ray tracing on the fucking sound wave?
Ray tracing on the sound.
Nice.
We are now ray tracing
I could
real
literally
life.
smack this microphone with a baseball bat and it will not come through. RTX,
Why?
but it takes your voice though,
Oh.
because it's tuned to take people's voices and nothing else.
Is it like an AI? Is like some AI bullshit?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Video. What do you think it is?
Of course it is.
Shit,
Alright,
we're on
on to the
Skynet
next-
now.
All right, so now we're ray tracing sound waves.
Yeah, exactly. We're ray tracing sound waves. Next thing, we'll be able to ray trace your eyeballs. It's gonna be great.
That's already what ray tracing does.
No, not for just the technology, but for everything.
Can
We
we,
have the
ray trace
technology.
We
taste?
have the technology.
Ray tracing smell-o-vision one.
All right, everybody ready on part 3 at 00?
Yep.
Sure.
And once again, so Trevor, I count down from 3, and on the 0, I don't say, we all hit play.
Yes.
All right, ready in 3, 2, 1.
Did you know, hey Brent, did you watch the new Astartes video that came out?
Oh, there's a new Astartes.
You probably watched it, but it came out a while back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they take a few years between episodes.
Well, it's made by like one guy.
Yeah.
And he's a Kiwi too, so.
Yeah, I've seen 1 through 5. I haven't. If there was like a new, I don't think. Yeah, if it came out like a few years ago, then yeah, I've seen all of the Astartes videos. Because yeah, they're all. I've seen parts 1 through 5.
Have you seen? Hold on, let me just go ahead and send.
You know the one where they get sucked into the fucking,
Oh
where
my
they get
goodness.
sucked into the ball, and then they start
I
fucking.
know, but have you seen the teaser trailer?
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Okay.
Man, good thing I can edit.
Yes,
post in
I
post.
do love when shit
Yay.
doesn't buffer at all.
Oof. All right, is everybody spready at part goddamn 4?
No.
Okay, Grum.
Get ready.
Why
to
am I on
spread it.
3G?
Oof. Get them 3Gs. All 3 of them.
Tree fitty.
All
That's
three
all I
of the
can do.
Gs.
At least it
And
ain't
being
5G,
on
'cause
Wi-Fi
you-
does
then you'd
nothing.
be dead. Okay, that instantly got the video demonetized. Except for I'm editing that out anyway.
He'd get he's gonna get turned into a lizard. Shit, Wait, where's the nearest 5G tower? 5G is gonna turn
I
you
don't
into a
think we
lizard
have
person.
one.
Wait, where's the nearest 5G tower?
God damn it.
We're going on a road trip, Levi. Come
It's
on.
Gex night.
It's Gex night
It's-
in real life.
It's Gex time, baby.
It's time to duel. I don't know why I came up with that, but I did.
You're going to the fucking Shadow
Yeah.
Realm, Jimbo.
Do it. Send me to the Shadow Realm,
No.
so
'Cause
I
the
may
Shadow
become
Realm is my-
stronger.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Pause
gonna
that.
send you to the Shadow Realm.
Send that to beginning.
Oh shit, he got sent to the Shadow Realm!
Oh my goodness. I think I'm ready.
Okay.
Did the Shadow Realm make you stronger?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see. No, I still can't lift this up.
Damn.
All right, everybody ready?
Ready,
Gotta
steady.
love having.
All right.
Gotta love
spreading
having
it.
all these
All right.
issues.
All right.
I should be
in
ready.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Or did we
hold
move on
This
since
nickname,
Forces?
this is gonna be. Hold on. Did I spell that right? No, I didn't. But here we go.
All right.
I have become the embodiment of my new image for mean lords.
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'm going to terrorize you, Grom. That's the
I don't know
plan.
what exactly it is, but he's doing something.
Fair enough.
Where is that GIF? Hold on, it's very important. I need this.
Oh
I need
yeah,
it.
speaking of weeb shit, Trevor.
Yes.
I've actually gotten into reading manga. Again.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, anime doesn't quite do it for me because like I need to like be doing something, you know? I can't like sit and watch something for like hours on end, right? But with
Yeah.
but like with manga, it's a lot easier for me because like I'm actually like doing shit.
Back. My computer just died.
Hey, we had a.
I have
be
killed the
fucking
computer.
We had a
glad.
very interesting conversation. You're probably glad you missed it, to be honest.
Yeah, we're the part that, in short, that part 4 became so cursed that we're not going to have a part 4.
No, where is my fucking
Oh,
GIF?
God
It
damn it.
needs
Okay.
to be here.
All right, everybody ready for part 5, which will hopefully be slightly less cursed than the last one?
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
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 I mean, we do have 2 gods of chaos here, so.
Yes,
Hotel.
What
Trivago.
happened?
we've got Slash and we've got Korn.
Trivago.
Ravago. All right, everybody ready? In
All right.
3, 2, 1. I love it when, you know, whoever designed this house decided to put the in carpet, by the way.
Lovely. That's
Beautiful.
not a fire hazard waiting to happen.
It's fine.
But yeah, I think we
don't
should
do
make. I
anything that
think
starts
I feel
fires.
like I think Sega should hire us to make a Sonic game. I feel like it would be great. And
If I had a music program worth a damn, I could actually try making music.
you know, like, yeah, sure, it is true that they'd probably end up having to wait a very long time for us to make that game. But I mean, it can't be any longer than people have been waiting for a good Sonic game. Am I right?
I mean, we've had some good Sonic games recently,
We had Mania.
but like the last good Sonic game was Mania. Was 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, that's true. Thing is, like, I want
So
to
that's
make
fun.
games, but like, I have the skills to make games. I have the programming capabilities and skills to make a game. It's just I need to upgrade from ADHD to 84K. Yeah, ADHD happens, and then I'm like, so like I'll be like hyperfixated on one idea, and then for the next for like a week, and then my brain just goes everywhere.
That's fair.
So yeah, like I have a ton of game prototypes just like sitting on my hard drive that like
Oh, jeez.
they're the start they're the start of something interesting.
But you never do anything with it.
Yeah.
And again, like, I could do music. I just all I have to work with use for.
Yeah, that's true. You score ain't bad. But
It's not bad. It's just
if you
MIDI.
want, if you're talking like a DA, if you're talking. By the way, did you hear? So there's a guy who does like design critique. He's been doing a series where he's done design critiques of every single like audio composition software out
I
there.
have run into that channel. Yeah.
Yeah, he made a critique of Mute Tentacruel. Yeah, he made a critique of MuseScore. So the open source community, when implemented all of the changes he suggested, fixed all of the problems he had, and they made him the head of design.
Nice.
I don't remember what that guy's name, but he's the guy who
Tentacruel.
Tentacruel. Synergize me
Tentacruel,
sometime.
He also made the Sibelius video, which is my favorite of his series.
I don't even
Yeah.
understand music, but watching
Sibelius is a
Sibelius
nightmare.
crashed.
Hot
like,
trash.
there's this one guy that
I
makes great videos.
Quit Sibelius t-shirt. I want to buy a Quit Sibelius t-shirt.
Like, there's this one guy that makes videos. This 8-bit music theory.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love watching
yes.
his videos, but holy shit, I have no idea what the fuck he's saying.
You ever watch PBS Space Time? PBS Space Time is that for me. Like, I'm watching this and I'm like, what the fuck?
Also, here's something bound to make you happy. Well, this is getting cut out. It doesn't matter. Tyler finally made me watch the entirety of Gravity Falls.
Yes. It's
Finally.
so fucking good, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Oh my god.
It is a
made me
good
cry.
show.
The ending, where...
The ending actually made me cry.
I mean, the thing is that my little gripe is that... I mean, I don't want to say it's a gripe, but I know this was Disney's decision, but Grunkle Stan should have had a band ending.
Yeah.
Like, that comeback just, like, made no sense and was totally, like, a Disney decision.
Yeah.
It was
Like, no
100%
characters
Disney
can have a
It was
bad
definitely
ending,
a Disney
but
thing.
it would have definitely hit harder if Grunkle Stan had a bad ending.
Yeah, if Grunkle Stan
Yeah.
died, yeah, that would have been.
Well, it was not even that, just lost
Well,
his
it
memory.
would've been
That would have been
a-
a good enough bad ending.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
would. I think it would have been a better send off if Grunkle Stan had died,
I mean, yes, it does.
just as a way to somewhat like seal away Bill Cipher.
I mean,
in
and
a
also
way.
be like a redemption arc for how much of an asshole he's been. Like, you know,
Exactly.
his backstory that gets revealed like at the end of the fucking show.
I feel like they reveal it at the very least. They reveal it in a way where he's definitely a sympathetic character, though.
Oh yes, 100%.
yeah.
Like in
by
terms,
that
as
point in
con
the show,
artists
definitely.
go, he was pretty good.
Just on this mild tangent, I definitely recommend the DuckTales reboot.
The DuckTales reboot. Okay.
Yeah,
All I know
it
about
is.
also also it will always be my headcanon that fucking what's his name from the Dollhouse, not the Dollhouse, the Owl House is Bill Cipher reincarnated because yeah, that's Bill Cipher.
Doesn't he work on that show? Doesn't
Yeah, Alex Hirsch is the voice actor for
That makes
that
sense.
character, and he voiced Bill.
Yeah, he was voice Bill.
Of course.
The thing is
course.
that,
Have you wait? Alex Hirsch's Twitter is beautiful.
fantastic. Yes, and also the thing
How
that
do you
really
start Hulk? Make a children's TV show.
The biggest thing is that so Tyler found out about who the fuck's his name? I keep on forgetting his name. Creator of Rick and Morty.
What's his name?
Yeah.
But that
Well,
guy,
we know
yeah.
who we're talking about here.
Yeah, I know who it is. I'm trying to remember his goddamn name. But he voices a lot of characters in Gravity Falls
Yeah.
because Alex and that guy, Justin Roiland.
Oh.
Justin Roiland are
Yeah.
really good friends.
Yeah,
And
they've had like multiple references of the two crossing over, and,
and because
pretty
Justin
much
Roiland
canon.
essentially voices fucking everyone in Accounting Plus, and he platinumed Accounting Plus, he's going back to listen to, like, he rewatched the entirety of Gravity Falls with me, and he's like, it's that fucking voice.
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah,
that
like
guy.
once you hear that voice, you start hearing it everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just fine. Justin
also
is so fucking.
Mark Hamill voicing literally fucking everybody,
Also, so Tyler also.
and Matt Mercer, Nolan North, and Mark Hamill are three voice actors that also show up fucking everywhere. I'm like,
Everywhere.
Matt Mercer voiced that?
I mean, and then also
Matt
you
Mercer,
had-
I believe, is in Persona 5.
Before I read the wiki article to him, what's Stan's brother again?
Ford.
Ford. Yes,
Ford.
Tyler already liked Ford's voice, but after I told him it's Cave Johnson.
fucking Simmons. It's
Yes.
Cave Johnson.
It's Cave Johnson.
It's fucking J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
It's the goddamn lion from Zootopia.
Like, actually, like, I was listening to Ford, and I was like, this voice sounds familiar. I look up
Yeah.
on the Gravity Falls wiki, and I'm like, God damn it, it's Cave Johnson.
Cave Johnson. It's my headcanon that Ford is Cave Johnson.
And one of Tyler's favorite characters is already Cave Johnson, so he's like, I love this man even more.
I fucking love Ford. J.K. Simmons is...
Fantastic.
I just
Yeah.
love the fucking edits that they do, where it's just you take Grunkle Ford scenes and just replace them with Cave Johnson lines.
Okay, Noah, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just.
Noah's just listening to this shit show unfold.
All right, we ready for part 6?
Oh,
finally.
by the way, before we start part 6, Levi, do you want to get something to eat sometime tonight?
I mean, I was planning on just making myself a sandwich because I have some lunch meat I need to use. But if
Okay,
you
that's
want
fair.
to,
I was gonna
Well-
say I have
something I don't have, so
fuck you money.
so yeah, if you want to go to like Culver's, like sometimes.
Yeah, Culver's or Spubby or anything like that. Yeah.
Oh my God, someone died.
I think that was.
Gron
cool.
died. Not again.
Well, we're actually in between parts right now because it's like. Okay, never mind.
They close at 8:30.
Yeah,
Why do I have a notification from
Culver's closes at 9. I know that.
No, they close at 8:30 now.
Really?
Yeah, they made it earlier.
Okay.
Well, thank you, El Grotto. It's not like I use all of your products religiously to make this channel happen.
That's why I use open source anything. I still need to program my watch face.
Hmm.
For Watchy. I still need to 3D print a case for. I still need to buy a 3D printer because I got
Those have gotten.
this is
Gron number 4. Goddamn, we're gonna have like in the end we're gonna have like 7 Grons, so we're gonna be like, I finally
The
I have
7
all
Chaos,
the Chaos Grons.
all the Chaos Emeralds. Finally,
I am
all these years, I finally have them all.
so glad these in between parts are being fucking recorded.
But yeah, there's
And yes.
but yeah, no, this is
Here's the
just a
damn
fossil.
4th Chaos
But-
Gron.
Oh, you've been enjoying the fossil?
It's okay. I have it on watch only mode because it eats battery like no fucking tomorrow unless you have it on watch only mode.
That defeats the point of the smartwatch, but
Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
Is that
Yeah, but I expected this thing to have a battery that lasts longer than 12 hours.
what gen is it?
5.
I have a Gen 5. My battery lasts all day. I get home from work and my battery's only at like 60%.
Mine was like eating battery like no tomorrow on low power mode.
Then don't use the thing.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
why
just-
I put it on watch only mode.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what the hell is the problem. Maybe you just got a dud or something.
Probably.
One off
In
by
any case, though,
with a bad battery.
I got something called Watchy, which is a fully open source. Literally, they just ship you a fucking circuit board and an e-ink screen.
Oh, so it's Pebble, but better.
Yeah, it's literally Pebble, but fully open source.
And I don't
Or
and that
Arduino
literally
compatible,
means nothing.
fully open source. Open
That's always
source
a plus.
software, Arduino compatible, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, accelerometers for fitness
You're doing
tracking.
like a fusion dance right now.
Fusion!
All right. Okay.
Whenever people say fusion dance,
Alright.
I don't know whether they're referencing Steven Universe or Dragon Ball Z.
They're
That's
both
Probably
the same
Dragon
fucking
Ball.
thing.
Fusion dances and
Probably Dragon
I
Ball.
prefer fusion dances and Steven Universe because they're just fucking wackier.
All right. Are you ready for part 6? God damn it.
I like Steven Universe fusion dances. They're gayer.
Also, Alone Together is like 5 years old now?
Jeez.
That episode?
I don't know. Fucking from what I heard, Steven Universe fucking got capped in the head by its own creators.
Oh, yes, 100%. The fan base was...
Diamond.
The fan base toxic as is.
Fuck literally all of the diamonds. Fucking hate them.
Even though they do get a redemption arc, but I don't think...
It is not a deserved
Well, it's like,
redemption.
this person was literally Space Hitler. She fucking
Yes.
murdered, like, millions of... She's the responsible for a war that, like, gave Steven Universe's dad fucking... She gave PTS fucking D on, like, 5 different levels. Everybody was just this fucking war that killed like millions of people. They did all this awful shit. They were horrible dictators, and then they were just like, let's talk about our feelings. Let's hug it out. Oh, like if
And
they
this
got
all
a proper
started-
redemption arc where like they had to, where like they went through and they like realized their mistakes and they had to atone for that. That would be. That would have been so good. It would have like shown the idea that like, yes, people can be incredibly bad. Yes, people can be awful and do awful things, but if they realize their mistakes, if they make steps to repair those mistakes and make amends and atone, they can become better people. That would have been an awesome message to both leave the show and the people watching it on. Here's the fucking thing.
Man, I didn't know that the Supercast was coming back.
They didn't do that shit. They literally had an episode in like the beginning of Steven Universe. I know because my fucking crazy ex made me watch the first like 2 seasons, and that's all I've seen of Steven Universe.
I watched all
Fair.
of it. I enjoyed it, but
And I fucking okay. Like there's literally a scene.
frustrated
There's literally
about a children's cartoon.
There's literally a fucking scene where Steven is watching a TV show. Because, like, there's that whole arc where, like, Pearl and Garnet are mad at each other because Pearl, like, kind of sort of raped her. And
Sorry?
there's the part where, like,
Yeah.
Pearl is more or less tricking Garnet into fusing with her.
Oh,
using
yeah.
as a metaphor for
the
sex.
way
So,
they- okay, no, A, no, and B,
well, it's weird.
it's more
It's
of a
implied.
metaphor for a partnership,
That's
not
true.
sex.
That's true. That's fair. Still, though, like, there's that entire
I mean, that's pretty close, but it's more of a metaphor for a close relationship.
That's fair. Still, though, there's that entire arc, and there's a scene where like Steven is watching a show, and he's like, "Wow, I really wish it was like on TV where people could just make up and get along." And Amethyst is like, "Yeah, me too, kid, but real life isn't like that." And I was like, "That's awesome. That's a super cool way to be like, even if somebody does awful shit, they can still like make up for it." And like, I thought that was awesome. And then at the end of fucking Steven Universe, they did the exact shit with the fucking diamond. And it's like, she fucking murdered millions of... She's Hitler. She's Stalin. These are just shit.
The entirety of the show
Also, I
only
think
happened
RTX.
because
I
Pink
think you're
Diamond
yelling
wanted
so
to get
loud that
fucked.
RTX voice is clipping you out.
Good.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Gron's hearing it because I'm sending both RTX voice to the recorder and to Discord, so Gron's hearing everything.
I'm
that
hearing the cutouts.
Yeah, so good luck with that fucking commentary then.
Anyway, that's my hot take.
Okay. So like I said, I didn't know that the Supercast was coming back. Thank you, Brant.
It's the fucking Brent cast
Yeah,
now.
just
do it. Just
Joke
lock me in a
episode.
room with the
Joke
guy. Just lock me in
episode.
a room with like a microphone and a bunch of sticky notes of like possible topics, and I'll just like go through the walls, and like by the end it'll be a fucking serial killer wall with the red string and shit.
All right, are we fucking ready for part 6?
It'll
This
be a
fucking-
good ass fucking podcast. I can guarantee that.
I should be ready, yes.
All right, ready on part 6 in 3, 2, 1.
Now you know my pain.
Yeah.
Now you know my pain of beating fucking Dark Souls 1 and 3, and now I'm going through 2 right now.
All right, are we ready
Joy.
for Tails' story?
I mean,
Act like it's
if
the
Rule
first part
34
all
is
over
any
again.
indication,
Oh man,
Tails already spreads quite a bit.
I fixed the AI.
Bro.
Good for you, Noah.
You'll
Well-
never fix mine.
It
Yeah,
was
Brent-
it was
Brant's has
fine.
always been broken.
It was great because on this stage the AI just kind of never mind.
It just kind of died.
Well,
Commit death.
you know on the Mario Stadium stage how Mii's play whatchamacallit?
Uh-huh.
Mii's play baseball. Well, the way how I did it before was I just swapped around the files, and for some reason when I did that, all the Mii's kind of just died and they stayed in place like T-posing.
Joy. Just
Well, then
leave
I
that in,
fixed
it's fine.
Yeah, I wanted to leave that in. I don't know why it got fixed, but
You're too good at this.
It's a bug, not a. It's a feature.
It's a feature.
not a bug.
now it is a feature. Now they're actually playing baseball again. I fixed the
But you
AI.
don't want that.
Nice.
I don't want it, yeah. I don't know what I did to fix that.
Not nice.
I'm
All
ready
right,
to start
everybody
whenever
ready?
you guys are.
All right, starting the video in 3, 2, 1.
It's still.
But they
It
don't.
gave
I
the
don't.
computer PTSD.
I don't blame your pun crashing Noah's computer because have you seen how many fucking tabs he has open?
That's fair.
His like Chrome tab bar is so thick you can't even see the icons anymore.
That's why I use dual monitors for my fucking document.
He does have 2 monitors.
And the thing is, my computer,
more monitors.
I've been having issues with it right now, as you can tell. I only
Yes.
have Discord and the recorder thing. That's all I have open.
and it's still shitting out on you.
And it's still shitting out on me, mostly because of the
I
internet.
cannot
love being at
believe
my dad's
up
place.
to 5 grunts though.
We need 2 more.
Because
Then we'll
and the funny
finally
thing
have
is that each time that Grun leaves and comes back, they're all separate audio tracks that I have to deal with later.
We need 2 more.
At
and
least
then
they're
we'll
in
finally have them
chronological
all.
order.
That is true. And the nice thing is that even if like somebody like say with Trevor where he just randomly joined, before he joined, it'll just make everything before then silence in his audio track.
Nice.
So if I start all of the tracks at the same time, they will all be perfectly synced. Which is, again, very nice for this bot that is 100% free, and its premium features are only $4 a month.
Honestly, you could probably
That
just
is
pop
really
all the
good.
tracks into Audacity and then just have one track that you have to deal with.
No, actually, that's a feature of this. You can download them all as separate tracks, or you can download it as an Audacity project.
Nice.
It's insane
Nice.
because, say, this recording's been going on for how many hours? That's a lot of RAM that Audacity needs to use, because remember, Audacity loads the files raw,
Oh yeah.
and that requires a lot of RAM that
You need
I
to get
don't have.
dedicated wham. You need more dedicated.
You know,
wham.
I would
Like,
say
seriously,
that
I tried opening, a recording of, like, a Discord conversation that was just 3 channels of 3 hours of audio each, and it maxed out the paging file.
Youchies.
So,
but yeah, I would say, you know, maybe you could pick me up to save some of this headache, but I am not in a good position to be picked up right now.
yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, it is almost the weekend, except for it is the weekend that I work.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd totally abduct you. I mean, we still have some time left today to get some shit, but
Maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll stop by Walgreens to this week just to flex.
Fair.
yeah, because you have 5 days off in a row, and
I
you
got
can
5 days. I got 5 fucking days off in a row. It's dope.
I
It's
will
the
say this,
slow
though.
season.
I am working my way into Walgreens through the Ready program.
thank you. I will welcome you with open arms.
But that's in March, so...
March faster.
Fuck. The maker that I'm gonna be commissioning my fursuit from opens in March.
Oh yeah. Have you thought of upgrading to a full suit yet?
Yes, and I don't want to go through a DTD, so I'm not going to. Also, I want to leave his body markings open for potential editing.
Yeah, because you're changing your design every 2 weeks.
because I change his marking designs every 2 weeks.
Because
I
of
love
course
his
you
new
do.
design though.
I know. His luscious locks.
All right. Hey Tyler, would you like some food from Bulver's?
Alright, just ping me whenever you're ready, and I'll make us the 6th Gron.
I mean, okay, yeah.
You want to come along?
No.
Oh.
He'll if he steps anywhere near a vehicular device that you were in the driver's seat of, he will combust.
Yes.
The driver.
But
No,
yeah,
it's also just being in the close proximity to each other is also a thing.
That's fair.
yeah. I'm going to stop my recording,
That's
do whatever.
true, yeah.
So just
That's
ping me
also
whenever you're ready to keep
Who
going.
gives a shit? Get
And
no
I'll make the
press
sixth
to assert
run.
dominance to the
Yeah.
marker.
And also, I can even just stop this recording, and so I don't have to deal with as many hours of audio.
Honestly, that would probably be a good
That's
idea.
true. That'd be a
All
really
right,
good
so
idea.
we're just taking a break real quick. I'll ping another @crew because why is Grun number 5 has disconnected.
Mambo number 5.
Okay, so do you actually want to be picked up or nah? Alrighty then.
Granbo number 5.
Combo number 5. Alrighty then. So we'll be back. I'll give a ping once you're ready because we're going to go get some food.
We're going to sustain our mortal forms.
Right. See you, Spoon. And now I'm recording both via Disc. So Discord's the backup feed. Well, NUI Caster is like your raw microphone with no processing to go over, Discord. Ah, fun.
Well, I'm in.
All right, good to hear.
There is just a picture of a ferret there.
Yeah, that's there is an option for it's currently like super early beta, but you can also have a webcam go through it as well. But right now that's just the I guess the
Default.
program's mascot.
Lovely. The program's persona.
I mean, the guy making this recording bot is a furry, so.
Of course he is. Who else would have the IT prowess?
You out of here? All right, see you later, Noah. Is that an item I can only get later? Like, if I get a certain power up, I hate this.
Ah, Joel Haver. Adventure awaits.
Oh my god, the werehog controls like ass. Gron, can your computer restart any faster?
I'm just waiting for everybody else to get in the call.
Yeah, Noah, he said he had to get to work. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be,
You, me, and Gran.
yeah. And that's okay.
Eben James. Because Hitman is now an Eben James exclusive for a year, so That's fun.
You might as well give Tim Sweeney your money.
Well, I mean, it's Hitman. Been waiting for it for like a few years. Ah, shitpost status.
Man, I very much prefer Unleashed to this HD version. I mean,
I
then
very
again, I
much
have
don't
more.
prefer Unleashed at all.
You see, I have, more experience with the Wii version of this game. This is like literally my first time actually seriously playing the HD version, and it's just, it's a game. It's definitely a game. Hello, Gron. Yes, you are. And you're being interrupted every few seconds by the Werehog battle theme.
In Night City, what makes someone a criminal? Getting cocked.
So, so I was editing through the parts that we did last night, right? We didn't do a countdown for part 8. Me as a dumbass, just thankfully somebody asked what time it was in the part, so I was able to count from there, but still, I was pretty like, fuck. You see, that's why they give you life right next to the goddamn. That's stupid. There's a bottomless pit that you have to swing over, and they give you a life right before the bottomless pit that respawns if you die.
Super Crew Raw. So wait, which part are we on for SADX?
We are on part 9.
Okay. Hey guys.
Okay. And then Gron, you got in the caster, right? Fun. Okay, user Gron has connected. All right, let's see if we can get up to the 7 Chaos Grons this time.
I'm connected, right?
Yes, you are. We've made it to 5 Chaos Grons last time.
Sounds like you're saying 5K ass gruns.
K-ass.
5,000 ass gruns.
All right. Yep. Yeah, as soon as your sound wave turns green, you're actually connected. It's working. It's working.
Audio is not function encoder. Encoder there. Wait, I think it's working. I
Good
think
job,
we're good.
boss guy, for literally killing all of your mooks. So
Are you playing?
I am
Are you playing
playing
right now?
Unleashed HD because I got it on the Series X because it was like $5.
I'm there.
And like outside of like playing it for like 30 minutes on the PS3, this is actually like my first time playing this game seriously. And just from the opening cutscene,
Yeah.
our like entire like my thing was like the entire point of like the both adventure games is Eggman is waking something from its beauty sleep. So that means
Yeah.
this game is Adventure 3.
Oh,
that makes sense.
well, if we're being technical, 06, he was trying to wake up Flames of Disaster, Mephiles, etc.
Man, can Sega like come up with any original ideas?
Yes, the last time they did it involved torture and Tails getting PTSD.
No, the torture thing was just a thing added in
A
localization,
text
right?
box.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's just
care.
a localization thing.
I don't
Make
care.
things
What was the
more
localization
edgy.
team on? And
Oh
it
man.
still doesn't change the fact that Tails has PTSD as a key plot point.
And even then, it's like
Well, it's not even that. It's just he went. I'm not gonna try and defend the goddamn story of Sonic Forces. It is
Nobody
He
is.
literally went. His mind was completely broken due to grief. I'd expect that in Dark Souls.
yeah.
I'd
But
expect that in
here
Dark
we are.
Souls,
Here
not
we are.
Sonic. Speaking of which, Bandai Namco should buy Sega, so we can have Sonic Souls.
But
I think Sonic Souls would be the ideal.
would
I think that would be the ideal game.
Oh jeez. Okay. But yeah.
Yo, so
We
you
gaming?
can't skip any cutscenes in Unleashed. That's so weird.
Beautiful.
So when do you want to? So if I do Unleashed for the channel, will you do Unleashed, Gron?
Literally no specific HD. Like
Me neither. My guess is that you've only
I've
ever
played,
I
played
will
the Wii
gladly
version.
join that. I will gladly commentate that couch.
no. Correction on that. I rented Unleashed. Tune- I believe. Tune on night.
I mean, as I've said before in the
And-
previous part, I 100% Unleashed because I'm a madman.
I mean, you're talking to the guy who's trying to grind out 100% in Persona 5 Royal right now.
Yeah. But then again, that was like
So yeah.
it was like I had Unleashed and then I had Colors, and I liked Colors so much at 100% in Colors. It's not hard. It's not.
It's just all red rings.
It's just all red rings and S ranks, which that's not hard at all.
Yeah, just use mode only. Use Wii.
Yeah, I always
That
use
is-
either a classic controller or a GameCube controller. The correct way.
I was to use a Wii nunchuck colors Wii.
Okay.
That was fun. And I rented colors.
Yeah, I mean, at least that still gets
colors
you,
DS.
At least that still gets you like
Some
that still gets you like 3D a control stick for the 2 3D sections in the game.
and decent feeling controls for the drift sections.
Uh-huh.
Nunchuck was so weird.
Alright,
When you
we
really
spreading
think about
on
it,
part
it's
9?
such a weird control.
Yeah.
Let me unlock phone. One that is before. Think.
I just got past the cutscene where you start like the tornado sections of Unleashed. So I was able to finally pause.
Oh,
Yep.
right. All right.
Alright. Everybody ready in 3, 2, 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally, that's all Shakespeare is.
And we're forced to
If
read this
you
shit
took
in high
Shakespeare
school.
and translated it into modern language, there's no way they would let them teach it in schools.
And that's before the racism.
Oof.
Oof.
Anyways.
Alright, ready for the next one?
Okay, I got a good intro for this one.
Okay. Alright, everybody ready at part 10 in 3, 2, 1?
Who are high 4-dimensional or higher beings, and we are only seeing a 3-dimensional projection of that in our world.
I mean, Sonic did go into a book twice,
And it would
and that
make
is canon.
sense why Sonic can seemingly
Secret
that's
Rings
why
and
Sonic can move
Secret
at
Rings
the
is
speed
canon.
of light. He's not actually
Secret Rings is
moving.
canon.
That-
Mentioned in
That-
mentioned in Generations in passing.
That's why Sonic isn't actual. That's why we have 2 different versions of Sonic. They're 2 parts of the overall grand Sonic, 4-dimensional Sonic. They're just 2 projections of that same. That's why we can have multiple Sonics across the timeline.
I thought I had some crazy theories.
He's like Darkseid, dude.
Okay, there's awkward silences.
All I'm
That
saying
awkward
is
silence
Sonic
was a
either
good
is
was a
God
good
or
break for
could
the
kill
end of
God,
part.
and there is no
Yeah, that was a
difference.
good stopping.
All right, everybody ready for part 11?
Oh boy.
Not quite yet.
1 second.
Okay.
Pull it up.
It's a
'Cause
playlist.
my-
It should.
I'm not
Should
running.
autoplay, but like me getting me, where my mobile data is just giving me a finger, middle finger. And my internet is being
Also, have
occupied
other
by
people
this.
been having problems with like the Discord mobile app? Because I cannot look at servers.
I've
I
heard
haven't.
people having
I haven't been
issues
having
of having notifications from channels they've turned notifications off for. I've heard that a couple times.
I
'Cause
do
my
get those a
problem-
lot.
Because my problem I've been having is like I try to like look at a channel that had new messages in it, and you know how on the mobile app and also on desktop it like brings you back to like your last read position.
Yeah.
And
inconsistent.
for some reason on the mobile app, anytime I try to scroll in any direction, it keeps on snapping me back to that one part, like the point where I last saw the channel kind of thing.
Though the thing
And it's
I do
also
to fix that on mobile is just to go to a different channel, check back in. Since that essentially,
Yeah, no matter what channel I go into, hell, even in my DMs, I can't even like scroll up my DMs because it keeps snapping me back to the bottom of it.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
that's weird.
I mean, I am a beta tester for the Android app, so that might be a problem
That's
right
probably
now
what
just
it
for the
is.
beta. But
It's probably just a beta bug. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
probably
been having
is.
those kinds of issues. It
but the
works
problem
on
is
my
it like
machine.
started without an update, so it's weird.
It works on my machine.
It works on my machine. All right, I need to use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get on
I
the next part.
I do
Right.
think that we could do a Fallen Order live commentary. I feel like that would be fun.
Fallen Order, that's one of the newer Star Wars games.
Yeah, it's the one by Respawn.
The Souls-like.
Yeah,
I feel like that could work.
I'd be down.
I mean,
I'd be down to be the player.
I mean, it's better than my idea of going through Persona 5 Royal live.
We could do Fallen Order and then Royal, because Royal's probably going to take longer.
It's going to take a lot longer, especially with what I'm planning. I plan on going all the way.
Ooh, boy.
I don't
I
have
want
everything
EA
nailed
play.
down.
I just want Fallen Order.
That's fair. I don't have everything nailed down for my playthrough of Royal. It doesn't help that I'm in the middle of a playthrough of Royal.
Hmm.
I want to do this in New Game Plus anyways.
Also, it's because, what do you call it? It's because, what's it?
I guess. Well, what are you thinking of? What are you thinking about?
I'm just saying because Fallen Order, I'm going in blind.
Oh,
Because I feel like going in blind with a live commentary is going to be a lot
yeah.
more interesting.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a lot more interesting to do, like, a blind playthrough of.
Because, like, if we did any of the like, I suggested doing a Dark Souls playthrough a while back, but, like, I've already beaten all the Dark Souls games but 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
all of the games I would usually suggest are ones I've already beaten.
I mean, that's just a general, like, of course you would. You would recommend a game that you've already played, you like, you want to share it.
Yeah, I know, but still, it would be fun
It would be
to
a
do
nice change
something
of
that none of us
pace.
have ever played, where we just go in blind and it's just like, well, this is it.
Yeah, that's true.
Completely off topic. So, hey, Grant, have you been keeping up with Brain Scratch's Crash playthrough? Crash 4
I
specifically.
know that the thumbnail for Crash 4 Part 1 it features Boom Johnny.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I fucking love the thumbnail.
It is so good. But I have not been keeping up with that.
Okay.
I haven't even gotten to
Yeah,
the
because
first
that's
part.
all I just wanted to bring up. The thumbnail is fucking amazing.
Yeah, the thumbnail alone
And
is just
also,
so
Lewis
good.
with a spork is such a deep fucking cut.
Oh
It,
yeah.
like, goes back to, like, super early Brain Scratch, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that that was the thing.
I
Honestly,
do.
I feel like I feel like we should play some trash games on live commentary.
Oh yeah.
We should play
Oh
some just
six.
fucking awful games on live commentary, because I feel like that would be the most entertaining. For us and for the people watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
like 3 of them.
Let's play that one fucking... Well, we could get more people watching, because we'd be actually interesting to watch.
I mean, the
True.
thing is that, again, I mean, as we've had this conversation earlier, like, there are pros and cons to both live and post commentary. I just, have preferred post commentary because that's always been, the YouTube channels that I've personally watched. And
Yeah,
there's,
that's
like,
true.
All the
it's
ones
nice
I
that
watch
I
are
don't have
live.
to pay attention to what I'm doing, and I can just shoot shit for like 20 minutes at a time.
All of the ones I watch are live.
I kind of watch a mix of both live
The
and
main ones I
post.
watch are like Game Grumps.
Well,
The main ones I'm thinking of are like that are like group commentary, or like, yeah, like Game Grumps, Markiplier, or like the classics, if you will.
The
yeah,
classics,
I
yeah.
mean, for me, like the Game Grumps, the Markipliers, the Jacksepticeye, it's just not my style. I don't get
Like,
it.
I like Game Grumps style and like GDQ Awful Block.
oh yeah, Awful
Yeah,
Block is always good.
the awful block is fantastic.
Like
But like,
GDQ
say
Um,
Awful
like
Block is the ideal for me, where it's literally
Like-
just it's like Game Grumps and Awful Block are like in my opinion, are like the ideal, like, it's the perfect balance between like just playing the game and reacting to it, and just a couple of guys just dicking around.
For me, I
for
kind of.
me, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. For me, something like Game Grumps is like, I enjoy like an Aaron and Dan screaming compilation for every once in a while, but most of the time, that is the entire video. Game Grumps is like way too over the top from someone like me.
I really
Like,
enjoy.
especially
That's fair.
I tried watching like Game Grumps' Sonic Adventure DX playthrough, and it was just Aaron like constantly shitting on the game for no other reason other than he thought it was funny the entire
Honestly,
time,
just-
and it was kind of hard to
honestly,
watch.
I enjoy watching the videos like Sonic Boom.
Well, I mean,
I
they
like
literally
watching them
did
play
the.
awful games.
Like,
Well-
yes, they're playing through awful games, but I just feel like it's not genuine. They're going over the top with it.
They're
That's
going
fair.
a step too far. Yeah. I feel like
And I
But,
don't
like, yeah,
like,
GDQ, like,
not being genuine.
Like, but I'm not talking about, like, the overall style. I'm talking about, well, I guess the best way I could say it is I'm talking about the overall style, not necessarily how they do it.
Well, yes, of course. Like the live commentary, get some friends on a couch and play a game with a microphone in front of you. Yes, I understand
Yeah.
the appeal of that.
I love
I
that.
just, for whatever reason, prefer
That's-
to do post comms for some things and live
Cause
comms
like
for
that's
others.
because like yeah, like the idea of get on a couch with a microphone and play a game and just dick around and have fun with it. That's been the ideal that I've been sort of thinking of when it comes to Super Crew stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've been wanting to try and do that more before the Backstreet Boys reunion tour.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the things that work best for that are most conducive for that are games where you literally just pick it up and go, well, this looks fun, I guess. Like, you just go into it blind, you don't know what it's about, you don't know why, you don't give a shit, it's probably bad, we're doing it anyway. That kind of
And
stuff.
grind-eyed. Yeah, and the thing is for me is like, I want to have space for both of those on the channel.
I suppose. I'd be totally down to organize some live commentaries of some of questionable games, though.
And yeah, you can go right ahead and do that. I'd be all down for that.
Under $5.
Grind number two. Grind number two.
Sort by. Can I sort them by negative user review?
Big rigs over the road racing.
Sort by lowest price. This is what we're here for.
Get a Windows 95 virtual machine. Find an ISO file. Have fun with it.
Literally, I'm just going through. Literally, I'm looking for candidates by literally setting it as sort by lowest price on Steam. And looking at the
bad
mixed
rats,
reviews.
bad rats.
I was gifted Bad Rats in freshman year because there were like this group of 4 people who were like bullying me. And they thought it was funny to do that.
Even though it's literally like worth nothing.
Yeah, it's the meme game. You like give it as a dumb joke. Like it's a rite of passage on Steam.
Yeah. It's a rite of passage to be gifted Bad Rats.
Fair enough.
Half of these
but
are just fucking dating sims. I don't want dating sims. I want awful shit.
Do you want the pigeon dating sim?
oh no,
That's Hopeful Boyfriend Super Crew commentary when?
no,
No.
no. It's bad enough we're doing Persona 5 Royal at some point.
Yeah, like I think like something like maybe like an extremely long game like that could be done better live, or do you think Persona would be better post? Grind.
I think Persona would be
live.
better live,
I
since
feel like
there would be
Persona
a
would be
bit more
live.
influence from everyone talking.
because really doing a post of Persona that like exacerbates the problem of me needing to go through all the footage 4 times.
Yes.
Also, I feel like
There is
RPGs
that.
are better live because we can actually like do stuff in real time.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense. Yeah, like RPGs and stuff would be live.
Yeah.
Anime girl
of course.
or bottle? What?
Oh boy.
Is this literally just a fucking shovelware? Half of these are just shovelware, and like, yeah, I get it, like shovelware, but like, I'm not looking for things that are like you look at it and you're like, oh, that's bad, and you go on. I'm looking for things that are bad, like
The Room.
I'm looking for things that are spectacular. I'm looking
The
for,
Room.
Yeah, I'm looking for the room of video games here. And so far, I've only seen, like, 2 games that look like they'd actually be interesting to do.
But wouldn't Sonic 06 just be the room of video games?
Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Something like 06 would have to be a live commentary.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'd also say, like, due to the length, like, maybe, like, Unleashed HD would be alive, and then I would do Unleashed on my own time and make
Since
that a
it is
post.
shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we should space out Unleashed and Unleashed HD.
Yeah. I mean, I already have ideas for the thumbnails for both of them, so.
Fair enough.
I feel like we should just go through like some just shit NES games. Or, like, go
Action
through some
52.
SNES, ain't no bad games like bad SNES games. Like that generation
Action
just had
52.
weird.
Okay, are we gonna start the part or no?
Yeah.
Part 11?
Yep.
Alrighty, right?
All right, starting this part in 3, 2, 1. All right, it's back to just Sonic CD again.
Yeah.
But at least
let's
now
go.
we now get to have like a decent conversation back and forth without Brant butting in over again.
I
Not that
mean,
it's a
true.
bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's just that it's only the two of us. It's gonna dry up eventually. We barely made it through CD.
Yeah, we made it through CD because that was only like 4 parts, and now we're at part
Yeah.
12 of 19.
Yeah. I mean, Brant's probably gonna jump in soon anyway.
Yeah. All right, you ready at part 12?
Should be, yeah.
All right, give me a moment. I'll go grab a drink, and I'll be right back. And then we'll get ready.
I should grab a drink too.
Oh my god.
Ow. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Also grab myself something to eat between parts so I don't die.
Nice.
Just gonna let the recording kind of settle because it seems like it's freaking out a little on my end. A lot of audio buffered for some reason. Yeah. Just how it be, I guess. Just gonna set this, do that, and I should be good.
Alrighty then.
I should be good
I
to go.
don't like how if I talk for extended periods of times, my nose just gets so fucking clogged. It's like allergy season is gone. I understand it's a little dry outside, but my goodness.
Sheesh.
All right. Ready at part 12 in
Oh, man.
3, 2, 1.
Let me eat.
All right, yeah.
I should probably mute
actually
myself
get
real
some.
quick, but it's gonna show up on the recording anyway. So.
Oh well. Now I'm thinking, should I get myself something? Or there's not a lot of stuff in the house. I mean, I can make myself a sandwich, but that's like a pretty involved process because I make sandwiches now. That somebody has enlightened me to the way of the panini press. But
I hope your future self enjoys the food eating ASMR.
oh yes, very much. Especially because Discord is smart enough to knock that out, but Caster isn't. So
I mean, I purposely muted myself on Discord,
yeah,
which Caster doesn't
yeah.
get.
Caster sees everything.
Everything. Yeah, almost too much so. I should be ready whenever you are.
Alrighty then. Oh wait.
Egg.
Let me die for a moment. I need to blow my nose. This is getting
Understandable.
ridiculous.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a day.
Understand the concept of love.
You know that one meme that's been making the rounds on Twitter with like Bugs Bunny in a tux saying, "I wish X a very pleasant Y."
I believe so. Yeah, I've seen it.
I wish my fucking nose a very pleasant die. I need to get like a humidifier.
Just
I-
have
yeah.
water. Just have water on hand.
Oh, water.
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 Well, that's a water.
That's a water. All right. Ready at part
Indeed.
13?
Yep.
Ready in 3, 2, 1.
And this is when things get sad.
Very.
Probably gonna eat a bit
Okay.
more.
Yeah. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Excuse me. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Hello.
Hello.
Give Caster a second to stop having a seizure.
Gron, I have
I'm
an
just watching Caster.
Gron, I have an existential question for you.
What
Are
up?
Pop-Tarts ravioli?
Bruh. Well, anyways.
On to the part.
I should be ready whenever you are.
Okay. Little Nas X is the type of person to take all of his actual prestigious awards off the shelf just to show off his Nickelodeon blimp. All right. Part 14
Ugh.
in 3, 2, 1.
Fair enough. I'll get stuff cleaned up over on my end. Hi.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
How was dinner?
It was fine.
I made it up.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of bland, but it was good though.
I guess, yeah.
I didn't know what to make, so I just thought of something.
That's fair. Oh boy.
I'm wondering why my laptop is blowing its fans so hard. Like, I'm only watching YouTube, dude. Oh, hi, Vegas.
Looks like it answered itself.
Yeah, that was the answer to the question.
A story in 2 parts.
Yeah.
Alright. I should be ready whenever you are.
All right. Go away, YouTube notifications. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
I should be ready to go in a moment here.
All right. Okay, I'm actually going to grab my water bottle because I've been grabbing like soda cans and I'm like downing these.
Fair enough. Water. Oh yeah, that definitely picked up on Caster.
And then he wanted it back, and he said he wanted one, and it was too late.
Yeah, no, it shows up, but like barely, Oh man. All right.
You see, because I'm doing this in the living room, I've kind of accidentally exiled Egg Sandwich to just being on his bed and on his laptop when he probably wants to be playing games on the TV.
I
But
see
he
he's
doesn't
been
want to.
getting. I see he's been playing Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh yes, he absolutely loves the game. He actually just platinumed it last night.
He got the plat.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Nice.
100% because there's quite a few more trophies to get, but in terms of the
DLC.
main game, he got the plat.
Nice. I still need to beat the game. All right.
All right,
This is
ready
when
for
we
part
start
17?
Is
Actually,
this
this
when
time?
Is this when we start getting into big?
Yes. So this is pain for the next 2 parts, and then it's supersonic.
All right. I got a good opening bit.
All right. So I'll let you open in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it does. And I'm on this post. Oh yeah. So I'm on this post from r/Sonic the Hedgehog, and it seems like skimming through some
Fun.
Okay, so this one comment goes, now with Michael Jackson out of the way, we have this post from Sonic Retro regarding the Sonic 3 Whitehead remake. It seems like there was some sort of legal progress, some in progress legal action that was taking place or about to take place, which seemed to have happened a few months after the re release of Sonic 3 on Steam, because that's the most recent re release we have. But the
Yeah.
thing is, we don't know what the dispute even is. We can assume that one of the people that worked on the soundtrack, Bobby Brooks in particular, which might have been salty about not getting any money from re-releases, so he decided to sue them. But I can be wrong, as that's just an assumption since they don't want to be vocal about this. But we
All
have
right.
these quotes, and that's a link. And speaking of Bobby Brooks, one user of Sonic Retro posted this way back in 2005. We can assume that Bobby has a problem with Sonic 3. What's this link? If Sonic Retro's site wants to load. So it might actually be like,
So it is
it might be legal hell for Sonic 3, which again sucks because it's like, even
considered
though
the
like
best.
the general consensus, at least in terms of non-Sonic fans, is that the ones that the Sonic games that had the biggest impact on like outside culture is 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But in terms of being a Sonic fan, 3 is definitely the best out of the trilogy. Out of like,
But
it's a
only if you
culmination of
consider
all the
it.
good things that were good. I mean, yes, it is half of a game. So it's more like Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best classic
Yeah.
game.
Because it was
Sonic
originally
Retro's
intended to
down.
be. It originally intended to be one package. It was just a matter of time and general resources that cut
They
the
couldn't
game
fit a
into.
game. They couldn't fit a game that big onto a single Genesis cartridge, and also time constraints.
Yes.
And also, according to some of Cybershell's research, also because there was a Sonic 3 McDonald's toy, and they needed to get the game out in time for that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, look, Pokemon's having that problem now.
What happened now?
Basically, at least from my experience and my research, this is still about Sword and Shield, nothing new. Um, basically, Sword and Shield was crunch in terms of deadlines.
Just from... I
Cause
don't think you had to tell me that.
yeah, I mean that's kind of just obvious, but people don't take into consideration that they have to make the merch, they have to make the TCG, they have to make the anime, and this is all determined by the Pokemon Company International.
Yeah, there's a
not
lot. There's a
necessarily
lot of
Game
moving
Freak.
gears that need to move in lockstep with one another.
Yes. While the DLC was a step forward, the overpriced nature definitely didn't help.
Are you saying that the game itself or the DLC was overpriced?
both given the content that's available, in my opinion.
Okay.
The DLC helped some of the issues the base game had, but the issues the base game had were still very prominent even now. But that's just how I see it.
Okay. Oh, fun.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Oh, so did you look at the pictures I sent you?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely beautiful. Going on to the next part?
Yep.
All right. Ready whenever you are.
All right. Part 18. We're almost done with this shit show. I mean, part 8.
Almost.
Almost. I mean, big is more of the shit show, and then we actually get to Crush 40, the part.
Yep. I'll get
Which
to my
also, by the
complaints
way,
about
fun
that.
fact. Somebody on YouTube is falsely content IDing Open Your Heart.
Really?
Yes. So when I uploaded the part, I saw that the video got a copyright claim, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at it and I see that it's saying that this one company that was like it was like an acronym, wasn't like an acronym, it was like 4 letters. And it's saying that they owned the original composition of Open Your Heart, and I was playing a remix of that. Bullshit.
Huh.
Yeah, I've never seen, typically it's like an automated audio claim, but no, this said it was like composition claim. Like, what the fuck?
Music copyright is bullshit. That being
And
said,
also I like looked up like the name of like whoever claimed it, and it's all just a bunch of like, these guys are fake, right?
music copyright is bullshit.
It is. All right.
It is.
Ready in 3, 2, 1.